in the face of such tragedy, one mother extremely grateful tonight as her two sons, who were at Camp La Junta in Hunt, Texas, during the terrifying flooding, are back home and safe in her arms. And there's so many families that are feeling this relief tonight to have their kids home. Keli Rabon, mom of Braedan and Brock Davis, who escaped their camp during the floods, joins me live now. I mean, Keli, you have your boys with you tonight. Oh my gosh, it's heartwarming to see. What happened at their camp? What did they go through?
I'll tell you, I've been holding them extra tight, counting the freckles on those faces for sure. When I got a text on Friday morning that there had been, a flood, we didn't really know how serious that was or was not. And, then a few hours later, another text saying no power, no phones. And we were at that point really, really wondering what in the world could possibly be going on. And so as I was checking the news, it became clear really quickly that this was a dire situation, and I needed to drive from Houston, which is about 4 hours away from Hunt, where Camp La Junta is. I just, mama instincts kicked in, and I knew I needed to go.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video. I think I actually drove over that same bridge today that you were driving over, and the water is still really high. So when you got them, you had to cross the bridge. What happened when you got there?
Well, so that actually shows you what the water looks like on just a normal day. So that was video from a previous camp pickup. Braedan has been going to Camp La Junta. This was his 3rd year. And so, the water is already at a pretty high level, regularly. But given the amount that it raised, I think it was 26 feet in just 45 minutes, it's hard to even imagine how high that it got. But ultimately, I mean, it got into Brock's cabin. He's just turned 7, just graduated kindergarten. And it became a very treacherous situation for them. He could tell you a little bit more about that.
Yeah, do you mind telling me, buddy? Did the water come up, or what do you remember?
The windows, the water was up to the windows, and then our bed started tipping over.
You have to go to the rafters.
Oh my gosh.
And then we had to get on the rafters.
All the way up in the rafters.
You had to climb up under the rafters.
As a kindergartner, just imagine climbing onto the top. Oh my gosh, sorry. The top of a bed and then into the rafters. It's truly unimaginable.
As I can tell you, your dog is happy to have the kids home too. I can tell in the background. Maybe one of the boys can go give the dog a little attention. So what happened once you got up into the rafters? Or I don't know the story he told you. Did they have to wait up in the rafters, or what happened next?
Yes. So here, Brocky, come here. So then what happened? You were so grateful that his camp counselors were able to, get there and help him into the rafters. Okay, that's enough, Brock. That's enough. And then the camp director, who was absolutely incredible, helped to get every one of you guys out into safety. Is that right?
Yeah.
But then you still had to go to a higher up cabin like Braedan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he went in there.
He went in a different cabin. But then, so Braedan, what happened when kids came to your cabin too?
Well, I had known that their cabin flooded, and all of their stuff was either floating around or in the river by now.
Oh my gosh.
But we just sat there for 9 hours with the other cabin, but in total I stayed up for I don't know, for 13 hours at the most.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine. I'm so glad you guys are okay. Yeah, and the fact, thankfully the counselors got them up in the rafters, and you just think about these other families and how much worse it could have been. So, Keli, I'm so glad your family's okay. We really appreciate you guys coming on with us tonight. Thank you so much. We your whole community's in our thoughts and prayers.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.